Hey, what is up guys, it's Diego back in another video. Today we're going to be talking about some Path of Titan stuff because today Alderon Games released a teaser of their newest addition coming into the game, the Spinosaurus. And I have to say, I really do love the Spinosaurus, guys. A lot of people actually really like how Frontier made the Spinosaurus very scientifically accurate. The model looks amazing. And today we really got to really see what the animations looked like for the Spinosaurus. The trailer gave us a nice view of what the animations are looking like for the Spinosaurus. Its roar animation, the way it runs, the way it walks, even the way it swims. All of it looks really nice and smooth, and I honestly expect really good things from the Spinosaurus, and a lot of people are actually really loving it. We got to take a look at the new skin of what I'm assuming is going to be the female Spinosaurus, because typically when it comes to the dinosaurs in these games, I think the females, well, I think just in general when it comes to just nature in general, I think the females are typically darker than the males, because the males use their vibrant colors in order to attract the females. They use it for display. So I'm thinking that that's what the female Spinosaurus is going to be used for. One of my most favorite parts of this teaser is just seeing the Spinosaurus emerge from the forest, and it looks so cool because the Spinosaurus just looks very sleek. It looks very smooth. The whole thing looks awesome. What they did with the Spinosaurus in terms of the texture, in terms of the model, they did such a good job with that. And I go more in depth about that stuff in my previous video covering the Spinosaurus. If you guys want to check that out, I'll go ahead and leave a card right there in the corner. Now, as cool as this looks, I should let you all know that it is subject to change, as this is still a work in progress. And that goes for literally everything in regards to the Spinosaurus, including the design, the animation, and even the sounds. I mean, it literally says it in the description right there. Along with that, they also said that the design for the Spinosaurus was actually inspired by an Australian water dragon, which if you take a picture of an actual Australian water dragon and put it side by side with the Spinosaurus, you can clearly see that there was some clear inspiration right there. I like how Alderon Games actually took inspiration from a real life animal and somehow applied that into their game. I don't know, to me I feel like that should be applied a bit more extremely, I guess, because I feel like they would offer totally new designs when it comes to dinosaurs. Maybe not something for Alderon Games, because in their game Path of Titans, obviously they're basing their dinosaurs off of something that's more scientifically accurate. So obviously applying more animal-based designs onto dinosaurs into a game like this, where all the dinosaurs are scientifically accurate, might not be the most realistic thing, but I feel like if you were to do that with a different game that offered maybe a bit more of a different design when it comes to dinosaurs, I think that would be really cool. They could do a thing in the game where they had like these weird looking dinosaurs with completely different and new designs, kind of like what they do in the Isle. You know, they have the Hypospinosaurus and the Hyporex, and you know, they just have a bunch of different dinosaur designs in that game, and it's really cool. And I don't know, I'm kind of hoping to see those kind of designs maybe here. You know, not those exact designs obviously, but something as equally weird but cool in Path of Titans. I feel like that maybe there might be something, you know, down the road. Obviously, as far as skins and textures, we have some different things going on, but as far as like overall like design, like for the actual like a default design for the dinosaurs, we don't have anything too different than what we're already given. So far we're given some pretty standard stuff, so you know what, I think for now that's pretty good, especially with how these dinosaurs are looking now, because again the Spinosaurus just looks really awesome. And I also just want to point out at this moment that I think my favorite part of this whole trailer, this whole teaser of the Spinosaurus, is not when the Spinosaurus emerges, but when the Spinosaurus chases out the Suchomimuses. Like, they run off so quick. They're like, nope, not dealing with that one.
1v1 me.
Nope. Moving on, as described in their description, the Spinosaurus will be slow on land but much faster in water, which should go without saying, seeing how that's typically how it is for things like Spinosaurus when it comes to just aquatic dinosaurs in general. So, you know, that's to be expected. But what I'm really hoping for is maybe like a kill animation when it comes to hunting in the water. I feel like that you should be able to hunt in the water as a Spinosaurus, because that seems scientifically accurate for them to, you know, for them to hunt in the water. Yes, they were piscivores, so obviously they would hunt fish, but I feel like the Alderon game should add like a different animation for dinosaurs that are maybe drinking in the pond or in the swamp or in the water, wherever the Spinosaurus may be swimming, and out of nowhere the Spinosaurus can come out and have some sort of attack animation, a kill animation for the dinosaurs that are drinking too close, or that are too close to the actual water source that it's in. I know that obviously, people playing as these dinosaurs would obviously see the Spinosaurus as the spine is usually a pretty dead giveaway, right? But I still feel like there should be some sort of kill animation, because if the Spinosaurus is pretty fast in water, then by the time somebody realizes that a Spinosaurus is coming after them, it'll already be too late. That's just how I think it should go. I feel like it'd be really cool if we got some sort of water kill animation. From what I've seen in the trailers, you can sneak through the waters, obviously. Again, the sail would be a pretty dead giveaway, but basically they just wanted to show us the animation of the Spinosaurus in the water. But as far as an actual kill or attack animation from the water to the land, we don't have anything, which I'm a little disappointed, because again, that would be something really cool to have in the game, in my opinion. So I went into the game to see if the Spinosaurus was in there, and right as I was trying to get the game started, it actually updated, and after it updated and I went in, the Spinosaurus was actually in there. It was added in, and I have to say, even from my blurry computer screen, it looks pretty cool. And they do have not that much customization as far as like the type of dinosaur it is, because Egypticus was the only one I think that that scientists actually knew. Of course, they do have some differences, of course, in the skins. Obviously you have so many different skins. My favorite one being probably the watermelon one, just because I think it's the most vibrant. And if you guys are wondering the differences between the male and the female, I couldn't really spot any true differences other than the actual colors. Aside from that, everything is pretty much the same when it comes to the genders of the dinosaurs, which I found pretty surprising, seeing how all the other dinosaurs, their genders, they had some sort of difference between their genders. But despite that, the colors for the Spinosaurus are pretty good. Some of them are pretty bland, actually. Most of them are actually pretty dark, for which for a male is I found a little bit surprising, especially since it's usually the females again that are usually that are usually darker. But again, these are just like custom skins, so I think the whole point is for them to actually be dark, especially like this burnt umber. I don't even know how to say that, but regardless, I actually think it kind of looks good on this one, actually. But the other colors, the ones previous to that one, those were pretty boring and dark. Okay, there we go. All right, we officially named this dinosaur, guys. We did it. Spinosaurus is now officially complete. Perfect. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say for today. I just really wanted to make this brief little video kind of talking about, Path of Titan's newest addition to their game, the Spinosaurus, and the little teaser trailer it got. I'm actually really happy that the Spinosaurus ended up making it into the game. To me, it's a really cool dinosaur and very special, which is why I decided to cover it in the first place. And you can even access it in the game right now. If you have the demo and you update it, you can actually customize it and view it for yourself. But before you do that, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more Path of Titan updates and other cool dinosaur stuff I post on this channel. That's pretty much all I have to say for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please have a nice day.